everyone, long time no see. I know I disappeared for a very long time. Actually, I was preparing for a very important exam in the past couple months, and I went back to Asia for around 20 days. Yeah, life is pretty busy for me recently, and I didn't got a lot of time to shoot a video, but I promise there will be more video coming up. So yeah, without further ado, let's just started what we should do today. See what I got recently, and since I went back to Asia, so I got a lot of stuff from Asian beauty as well as duty free. Okay, let's start with this one. Okay, yeah. So these 4 items I got from the Korean brand Sulwhasoo. Yeah, hopefully I pronounce it right. This is a very famous Korean skincare brand, and they also have makeup as well. So let's start with this one. This is their Evenfair smoothing foundation with SPF 25 PA++, and my color is in PO2 medium pink. So this is their basically their foundation, and I bought it from China, and I really like it. And if you already seen my monthly favorite, you know that it's my favorite foundation recently. And the reason I really like it is because it's a very good winter or autumn time foundation, because it's very moisturizing, and a little bit goes a very long way. And surprisingly, the coverage is pretty good as well. And you can see here, I put a little dot here, and you can just use your hand to blend it, and it's blended beautifully into the skin, and you just feel that you get a good skin instead of looking like wearing a lot of makeup. So this one I really like, already pretty much using it every day right now. And together I also got their compact foundation, which is the Snowise pack, SPF 42 PA+++. Wow, I didn't know that it has so much SPF. Well, my color is in number 1, blooming beige. And first, the packaging is very pretty. If you can see that it's a clear package, but you can see there's patterns, flower patterns inside. So it's very like high quality packaging. And you just open it, and there's a sponge and also a clear lid to protect your powder from get dirty. So you just use a sponge to pack the powder on your face. The coverage of the powder is I will say medium, sheer to medium. Yeah, not too much coverage, but it can smooth out the pores pretty well. Actually, that's my biggest problem. I don't have too much pimples on my face, but I do have a lot of big pores around my cheeks and my nose area. So the biggest challenge for me is to cover up those not color but texture problems. Yeah, so this powder I really like on top of this foundation. So together it can create a very natural but kind of smooth finish on my face, and it looks like my skin is much better than it should be. So I really like this one. Yeah. And to the skincare part of their brand, first I got their clarifying mask. This is a peeling off mask. So it's like this color, kind of like similar to brown sugar, I would say. And you can see there's like a little particles inside as well. It has a typical Sulwhasoo smell. I think like a lot of their skincare smell like this. And what I do is, after I clean my face, I will just put a thin layer all over my face or just on the T-zone area. And after around 10 minutes, it will get dry and I can just peel it off. The good part about this is it's not very like a strong peel. You don't feel hurt when you peel it off. So and it doesn't feel dry when you like remove the mask. So that's the best part of this mask. But I haven't used it for a very long time, so I cannot tell whether it will help minimize the pores or not. So I will update you guys after I use it for like a couple months more. So if it's really good, then I will let you know. Okay, so yeah. The other skincare from them is their First Care Activating Serum. Actually, this I didn't purchase in Asia. I got this after I came back to Canada. Since I really like their makeup and their mask, so I decided to get this. This one is not very cheap. I will say it's I think it's the most expensive serum I ever used. It's around like 90 Canadian dollars. I got it from the Amore Pacific store, and this is it is an activating serum, which means you put this on before any skincare you want to use, so it will help the skincare to absorb more efficient, I would say. So this one I will wash my face and put this on first, and then I will put on my serum and my moisturizer afterward. So I already used this for around 2 weeks, and I feel like it's kind of balancing out my skin a little bit more, and I don't get too oily during the days anymore, and my skin got pretty moisturized, but I don't know whether it's the mask I will going to talk about later or it's this one. So I will use this a little bit more and let you guys know how whether it will improve my skin in long term or not. I have to move my feet a little bit, it got really hurt. So next thing I want to talk about is this mask. Yeah, so it's their ultimate crystal mask, and it's actually a healing mask. It's like this. I will let you guys see. It's a very pretty champagne gold color, kind of this. It's a gel kind of type, and you just put on your face. Because it's a gel mask, so you can put it on a little bit longer for around like 30 to even 1 hour. So the very interesting part about this mask is you can feel a very cooling kind of sensation on your face. I really love this love to put this on when I take a bath, because you know, in the bathtub you feel a little bit hot because of the water, but after putting on this you feel like there's a little bit like cooling feeling on your face, which is super nice. And because this has a cooling feeling, I feel like it's kind of calm down my face and minimize the pores during like the time, like right after I take off the mask. It's very obvious that my pores on my cheeks get much smaller than it's than they usually are. So I think it's making the difference, and I really like